A lot of people hate on the man LeVar Ball. He's a great father in my opinion. He may be a little crazy, but I think if you just count out everything else, LeVar Ball is a great father. He takes care of Lonzo, takes care of LiAngelo, takes care of LaMelo. He's raised 3 pretty amazing kids. I mean, they all look like they might make the NBA, kind of what I'm going to discuss in this video with LiAngelo. But, I mean, his wife, the mum of 3 kids, had a stroke last year, and obviously LeVar Ball has had to be there for her as well. So it's been a pretty interesting time for the Ball family, the big baller brand. But I want to talk about one of the sons, a guy that not many people talk about, LiAngelo Ball, because let me just say, LeVar Ball, I like you. Like, personally, I know a lot of people hate you. This video may get a lot of dislikes because I said I like LeVar Ball. Now, there are things I disagree with, obviously. There's some statements he's way out of... Like, I mean, comparing Lonzo to Curry at the time was crazy.
You think he can be as good as Steph Curry in the NBA?
Heck no! He's gonna be better than Steph Curry in the NBA.
So that's not saying he is better right now. Second of all, what's he meant to say? Oh, nah, he's not going to be better than Steph Curry. I mean, what's that saying about your dad and your son? I mean, if my son is going to make the NBA, the second overall pick, I'm going to say he's going to be better than anyone. He's my son. I'm not going to be like, nah, I don't think he'll be better than him or him. I just don't think that. Like, come on now. Now, I mean, yeah, there is the time that he compared himself to Michael Jordan, but I mean, I'll play the clip, but obviously him comparing himself to Jordan, that's just funny in my opinion. I mean, I think we all know who the better player is or was, so to me, that's just funny. Like, it's not even an actual thing.
In your prime, you said you could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. Is that just, are you...
No, you know it's real too. You're too small. You're too little.
I kind of just take it as a funny bit of humor. I don't actually think he's serious. But I think as a person and as a man, he is just a nice guy. He's just funny. He's for entertainment purposes. That's what he's there for. I mean, look, well, this is not going to be about LeVar Ball. If you want me to make a video about LeVar Ball, I'll do it. But right now, we're going to talk about LiAngelo. LiAngelo Ball. A lot of people don't think he will make the NBA. Not the first round of the NBA draft or the second round of the NBA draft. The NBA draft alone. A lot of people don't think that. Wait. Did I hear something? Was that LeVar Ball? LeVar Ball said he doesn't think he will make the NBA draft? Wait, let me hear this.
In an interview with GQ magazine, LeVar Ball said he does not think his middle son, LiAngelo, will make it to the NBA. LeVar saying, I told my boys one of them wasn't going to make it because if you've got 3, only 1, maybe 2 is making it to the NBA. Is LeVar coming to his senses, Stephen A?
I don't see any difference in LeVar Ball here. I think he's being completely consistent. What this tells me is he really believes the things he says.
Now, maybe he does. Or maybe LeVar Ball, I know it may be a wild proposition, but he may be using this as a motivation factor to actually, well, yeah, motivate LiAngelo to become an NBA player. Because when you think about it, LiAngelo, he probably seems like the worst out of the 3, considering LaMelo Ball is 15 and doing things like, I wouldn't say crazy, but I mean, the dude dropped 92 points. Now, I'm not a huge fan of that game because I believe that he played no defense. I believe he cherry-picked the entire game, and I believe that, well, it wasn't that amazing. I mean, it was 92 points. I get it. It's awesome. But, like, if you watch the game, you know that it wasn't actually that good. It wasn't, like, crazy. I don't know. It's hard to explain, man. It's not like, if you guys, you know, if you watch the Chris Paul 61 points for his grandfather, if you watch that video, that's real 61 points. That's hard-fought points every single basket. LiAngelo Ball, I mean, they literally just fed him the ball every possession. He just drove in for a layup or shot a 3 from like half court. That's not really 92 points. Like, it is, but you know what I mean. Alright, I hope you do. Anyway, if there was ever a time for LiAngelo to actually get motivated, this is the year. And I think it's already paid off because if you haven't seen this, this is insane. Look at LiAngelo here and look at him now. The guy is ripped and he's going to UCLA where Lonzo Ball went, and now we can really see if the guy will make the NBA. And personally, if you're going to change your body like that already just to play in college, I mean, when you think about it, he still dominated when he played. The guy was a beast. LiAngelo Ball is seriously a beast. He scored bucket after bucket. He was still really good, and he was playing, I reckon, overweight. Like, if you look at him, he doesn't look like the fittest guy running around on the court, does he? But he still drops 30 a night. He's had games where he's dropped 70. I mean, the guy is still really, really good. So, look, LeVar Ball, I think your motivation strategy is actually working out pretty well. Because Lonzo, he worked out real well. LiAngelo, I'm not going to say he's going to go, you know, top 5, top 10, not even top 15. He may not even go first round. But to say that he won't make the second round or the NBA draft, I think that's crazy. I don't see him going undrafted. Okay, well, maybe his stats don't look that amazing, but he's gone from, in the 2015-16 season, averaging 27.4 points per game, to the 2016-17 season as a senior, he's gone to average 33.8 points per game, pretty much 34 points a game. He doesn't average many assists, doesn't average many rebounds, gets about 1 steal per game, doesn't really average a block either. But to see how much he's improved in terms of the way he looks, the way his body is built, I mean, the guy looks like he's been hitting the gym real hard. He looks like he's been training. He looks like he's been getting ready for UCLA. I'm excited to see how he'll go, because I think that to say that he won't make the NBA, well, that's just going to motivate him. I think this was just LeVar Ball trying to get in LiAngelo's head. That's how I see it. Now, I get it. Chino Hills. I mean, you can't really judge a player if they play at Chino Hills simply because, well, it's a crazy team. I mean, Chino Hills play no defense, run the floor, shoot a couple threes. That's pretty much how LiAngelo did it last year. He literally played no defense. He literally did nothing. He was pretty overweight. But now he's fit. He's playing in UCLA under a real coach, in a real team. Now we get to see how he'll play. So let me know down below what you think. Is LiAngelo going to be, well, an NBA player? Will he make the second round? I mean, he doesn't have to. I'm not saying he's going to be a top 5, top 10, top 15 pick. I'm saying the guy will get drafted. He may get drafted 60th overall. Who knows? But look at the way he's changed his body, man. The guy is ripped going into UCLA. It'll be interesting to see how he plays. Let me know down below what you think. Let's try and aim for 3,000 likes. And let me know if you want to see any other NBA type of content or the Ball Brothers content. If you guys have a good Ball Brother video that you want me to make, let me know down below, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'm out. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys enjoy the video. Yeah, I'm out.